Hey, what's going on, guys? So for 2016, something that I want to really improve on is bigger arms. You know, I have some decent arms, and I only been training them once a week, biceps once a week and triceps once a week. But now that they have the classical physique in the NPC, I want to, bring them up a lot more, especially my biceps. Been working on my chest and back last year the most, hitting them twice a week, and legs twice a week. So we're gonna focus more on bicep this year. And something that I'm gonna do to help bring them up is I'm gonna be using the bicep buster. You know, I showed it to you guys a couple years ago, I think it was, or last year. And this way I could focus on just the biceps and really, just make them work. And it's gonna be, I'm gonna hit it twice a week and triceps twice a week. I haven't been really training triceps that hard, just the fact that I don't want my triceps to overpower my delts, because then my delts will look small and that's going to be unproportionate. And I'm all about proportions. I want to build a very, very nice balanced physique. That way it looks nice, it looks aesthetic, and it looks pleasing. And that's the goal. That's the goal here, guys, to build a well-balanced physique. Something people will, see like, oh shit, that's pretty dope. And of course, just for your own satisfaction, just because goes, man. That's why, it just goes. So gonna be doing that, and just the same exercises that's been working in the past. Just gonna keep doing it, perfecting it, and and as far as dieting goes, I'm not gonna be lean like I did last year. The mistake that I did was staying lean too long. I won't be able to build any muscle like that. So after these 30 days, I'm gonna lean out for maybe another 30, and then keep it around 10% body fat, and from there just maintain that through spring and summer. And then at the end of summer, maybe start my prep for I'm only gonna do one show this year, just one show, and just give it my all of that one show. And then that way I don't bounce like I did this year and just gotten a little bit too fat. Just the fact that I just went overboard throughout my scale, and everything just went downhill from there. But that's just a tip, guys. Buy the bicep blaster. That way you focus more on your biceps doing all the work and not your whole body and back. And hit them twice a week. So every 2 to 3 days maybe, depending on how fast you recover. And of course, being in a caloric surplus, which means eating a little bit extra, will help you build muscle instead of just cutting all the time. You won't be able to build that much size unless you're a beginner or something like that, and your body's just adapting. But hopefully that helps out for those of you that are looking to maybe bring up your biceps, bring up your triceps. I'll post a link to my last year's tricep workout, which bicep and triceps workout that I was doing. And another thing is, if you make a separate day like I do, I make a separate day so I could start off with biceps, which is my weakest muscle on my arms, my biceps, and then I go into triceps, which is my strongest body part. I put it first because that way when you start fresh, you have you're gonna have more potential of building that muscle if that's something you really want. And for those of you that our schedules is kind of messed up, like as far as splitting the days and everything, something you could do on a specific day. If you could go twice to the gym, you could hit shoulders in the day, and then you could hit biceps and triceps at night. Or you could hit, like if you're doing back and biceps, you could hit back in the day if you have the time. But I know a lot of guys don't have that luxury, but for those of you that do, something you could try. Anyways, or hit it in chest day and biceps is a pretty good combination. Just the fact that when you hit chest, your biceps are not exhausted at all, so you're able to to hit some biceps and things like that. Just throwing out some tips, some ideas for those of you that are looking for bigger biceps, because I know everybody could use some bigger arms. And that's the goal this year, guys. So maintain. That way I'm in a caloric surplus, and make these babies grow. That way when I pose, they look aesthetic and more of a classical physique, because you really do need big arms to pose for classical physique, as well as everything else. But you know what I'm saying, guys. Anyways, like the video, share it, and I'll talk to you guys next time.